talking about how we get sleep deprived at 3 a.m. and there's a perfect example of that. Okay, let's go through the colors, and I wanted you to help me because I think each color is kind of appropriate for maybe what we want in our lifestyle.
Exactly.
And at this price, you may want to buy more than just one pair because the black, great basic, but then some of the colors are fun. So this is Heather Gray.
Love this sporty, athletic, throw in a pair of sneakers, and you're looking very chic, ready to work out in some style.
Like that. Here is a really nice, like midnight navy.
Yeah, it's like a really nice deep navy, kind of like I'd say your alternative to black if you tend to wear more navy. I love navy. I think like you can get a lot of use out of this.
Okay, I love olive. You're seeing this a lot all over the runways.
Oh yeah, you really are. And this is just a great neutral that works for everyone.
Okay. Here's the pair that I own and that I wear with my t-shirts and sweats when I'm sitting at home hanging out with the kids. This is that beautiful Heather blue.
Yeah, and this is what I'm wearing. And I feel like this is very denim inspired, but it's a really beautiful blue. It's just like a blue that pops, but it's not overwhelming if you want to do a color.
And a transitional blue.
I'd
Wear
say
now,
so.
but definitely light enough and fresh enough once it starts getting warmer.
Exactly.
Which we can't wait for.
I know. And I heard we're going to have a bad winter, so
Oh no, I hope those meteorologists get it wrong. Like they do sometimes. I only say that because I worked with them for so many years. Okay, here's definitely what I'm thinking ahead to when those warmer months come.
Yeah,
coral.
That coral. If you're going on that great like warm vacation, or maybe you're thinking resort, this is the color you want. Or maybe you have like a cheerful, bright, friendly personality, and this kind of, shows that in your wardrobe.
Absolutely. And then finally, your basic black.
Yeah.
This is where you want to start. If you've never worn a skirted legging and you want to give it a try, can't go wrong with black because this is going to be your workhorse.
Perfect. And you're wearing it and you look so posh and chic, and I love it.
Did you see Amy? Well, you worked with Amy Stran.
I worked with Amy earlier.
She's been rocking it all night long.
She has.
Black.
She looks amazing.
So great.
I know.
And here's the thing. If you've owned a skirted legging from Legacy before, what's new and special here, there's a lot. But we have every size now available in this French terry version. So we're talking extra, extra small all the way through 3X. Remember, your today's special value price, $29.96. This is the only day that you're gonna see these under $30. But let's start off, I think, with the moneymaker here, that you've done this in a super soft French terry fabric for the first time.
Yeah, and this French terry, and it's really a fabric that's already very popular on QVC. If you've worn French terry, you know how great it feels against your skin. If you've never worn French terry, I want you to think about your coziest, comfiest sweatshirt that you can now wear with a lot more style. So that's what you get with French terry. I'd say it's kind of between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, so somewhat substantial, but not a thick pile, so overall very comfortable.
I have to say, I've been a legging wearer. I've always been conscious of when I put them on, the first thing I do is I turn around and I look in the mirror and I go, okay, is my top long enough to cover it? You don't have to worry about that issue. You know you'll always be covered, but also once I put them on, you can feel the difference in the fabric.
Oh yeah.
I definitely feel, especially because it's going to get really cold here pretty quick, I'm going to feel great. I know I'm going to be warm outside. None of my skin or that flesh tone poking through because of too thin of a fabric. But yet, when it does start warming up, this won't be too warm. So you're right,
Exactly.
the fabrication is just perfect.
It is perfect. It's perfect for right now. It's perfect for, if it gets a little bit chillier, and then if it gets warmer. So it's a great, and the reason is because it's cotton rich. This is 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So because it's cotton rich, it breathes, it keeps you dry. There is that four-way stretch. So if you're doing yoga or you're biking or maybe you're ballroom dancing like I do, or you're lounging or traveling and you want something to move and bend and flex with you, this is going to do that.
You're also going to love the fact that since you've been asking for it for quite some time now, what Legacy went ahead and did is giving you the pockets. Normally a legging is designed without pockets. That's kind of what a true legging is.
Yeah.
But with the skirt, now you have the pockets, and they're nice, substantial pockets, but they're not lined in the French terry. I love that you line them in cotton.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? No bulk.
Yeah, no bulk. And you were saying that earlier when we met that, at first when you saw this, you weren't sure if the pockets were going to work for you, but they do really lay flat against your side. And as you said, they are substantial. And I actually brought my cell phone with me just to show you, and at some point I'll actually show you just how easily my cell phone slides right into my pocket.
Okay, awesome. But there you can see Maria has her hands in it and in her pockets, and I love the fact. Look at all the different looks you can rock with this one pair of skirted leggings. I mean, honestly, obviously, super casual. We talked about that. But Maria had this kind of cape on. She was very elevated.
Yeah.
It looked like she could go run her business.
Oh, totally.
Right? She could run the corporation or have that important meeting with her boss. She's still dressed appropriately, and then right after, especially if it's a Friday, she's gonna go meet up with her friends or her, you know,
for those cocktails.
the special man in her life, and have some cocktails. The same thing Brenda had on, something that was very kind of like preppy in Town and Country. I loved it with the denim. You're sporting it with a puffer vest.
I know.
Again, casual, but then you still kept it dressy because you have the necklace on. I put on this faux fur vest.
You look amazing.
And I want to take off because I put on, we're back on the models, there they are. So every look, every occasion that you have in your life, you can wear these leggings because the skirt elevates it. The leggings are going to keep you covered. It's that super comfort casual look, yet so versatile. I love it whether it's with sneakers, flats, your moto boot, your combat boot, your knee-high boot. Amy Stran was wearing a really nice knee-high boot.
I know.
It looked awesome. Here is quickly what I wanted to show you because I knew I was going to be wearing this logo top. It's a very thin fabric, and I worried about the pockets. But if you see, if we can come back to me, there's just no bulk.
It lays
and I know I'm
flat
wearing
against
black.
your skin.
And usually, like I said, I won't wear it if I have any bulk. I don't need any extra
bulk
material
in the
hip
area.
in the hip and thigh area. So I really appreciate for that. So let's quick go through the colors again, and then we'll talk about this wider waistband. That's another thing you have been asking for. That means it's not going to roll on you. It lays nice and flat.
Nice and flat, yeah.
And also, because it's all one piece, this isn't going to shift on you.
It doesn't shift, it stays put. And you know, that's what we really pride ourselves on, is giving you pieces that really work in your life without compromising style. You know, that's what we're all about, is a brand that truly embodies fit and fashion function. That's a lot of F's right there.
I'm impressed though, you pulled it off.
It's kind of a tongue twister, but you get the idea here. And I actually invite you to like my Facebook page because I've posted 4 very different ways to style this particular skirted legging.
Great, because we love ideas. Sometimes other people can think out of the box for us.
Yeah.
All right, so here is your heather gray. Here is that navy. Now it's very dark. I almost mistaken this for the black when I was going through the rack this morning. Here is that nice bright coral color, really cheerful. That beautiful color that Nicolette is wearing, the heather blue. Here is your olive. And then finally in black. Remember, extra, extra small through 3X, something new for you in the Legacy skirted leggings. I am wearing an extra small. I tend with QVC bottoms to wear extra, extra small. But in regular department stores, everything else is extra small. So I think this is true to what you would find out in the department stores in terms of sizing.
Exactly.
So if that helps you out at all, if you wear maybe a size up in the department stores versus here at QVC, you may want to go with your department store kind of size.
But this is just such an easy piece, and it's truly ageless. It works for everyone. I love that, you know, some women look at this and say, you know, I like that extra coverage on my legs, now I can wear a skirt. Other women say, well, now I can wear a legging with confidence. Other women say, hey, really cute fashion piece. And then you have other women yet who say, well, now I can get out of my car and I don't have to worry about what's showing. And now I can bend over and play with my kids and maybe get on the floor with my dog and give my dog kisses like I do, not worry about what's showing. So it says something different to everyone.
Walking the dog, even at the gym, wear these. And then wear them on the weekends when you're going out or you're just going to a movie. Honestly, you can't go wrong. And remember, because it's one piece, nothing's going to shift on you. You don't have 2 waistbands. You only have 1. I think that's really important when you go for the layered look.
Yeah.
It's nice and simple and feels good on. Nicolette, thank you so much.
Thank you,
That's
honey.
our today's special value. That's item I55 or A55625. Remember, the only day that you can get it at that price of less than $30. Of course, if you want more information, want to check a little bit more out, maybe take a closer look at the colors, go to QVC.com. We'll have everything there for you. Brand new today. All right, so you were loving the black and you were getting more than one pair of our leggings, so I'm really super excited about that. But that means we're a little bit busy on the phone, so if you can, use automated ordering, or better yet, just go to qvc.com and place your order that way. It'll go by really super quick. Okay, well, I'm a sucker for a great handbag, and this baby is calling my name. This is from a company called Emma and Sophia. This is a beautiful pebble leather Chelsea satchel that we just